From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego Power Plus blower gives you an incredible 765 CFM that runs up to 90 minutes on a single charge. Exclusively blows Ace and Ego customers.
It's game day. Let's get a look. Hey Google, turn on the ice house. Hey Google, turn on Rookie of
No, the blue's in that cup. Be careful with it.
Say it on game day.
You never had to worry about what you could do. Because you could do anything. Anywhere could be the center of everywhere. Boundaries fully existed to be pushed. So the only limit you faced is how big you could dream. It was your day. Some pretty cool stuff with that. Yeah, that was the life. You let the limit.
I have relapsing MS, but I still want to spend my time my way. I chose Kesimpta because it works for me and my schedule.
Kesimpta is a B-cell treatment for RMS that had powerful results, a reduced rate of relapses, and slowed disability production.
I take it myself once a month at
It
home
is,
or on
isn't
the go. When I'm ready, treatment time is less than a minute. So more of my time is up to me time.
Don't take it to an allergic reaction to ofatumumab, life-threatening injection-related reaction.
Well, we honor those who serve. Brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. The all-time greatest Cougar coach, Lavelle Edwards. The stadium's named after him. Served 2 years in the Army during the Korean War. All-time wins leader. Won a national championship. O'Brien Award winner. Dalvin Trophy winner. Heisman Trophy winner. An incredible legacy here in Provo. The stadium's named after him. He built this program. And nights like tonight, you realize he built something pretty special. Return this time by Dylan Edwards. He was at no room. Great coverage. Have you ever seen this? This is Cosmo Cougar. That is a legitimate water barrel with actual weights. He did a backflip with it. Well, it's incredible. I thought I saw the best stuff already in the game. That might take the cake. I think that I can run that one. I don't care how much weight is lifted on that thing. Is that what you do in the gym? Is that when you load up the barbell? Yeah. Just like that. Well, it's just about in a long time here. She's on up there too. And just incredible this game. Nice delivery by Johnson over the middle. And out across the 35 to Chase Brown. Kansas State at this point, it's just about trying to get out of here healthy and maybe build a little confidence back in your offense. Offense has been dominated by BYU. Kansas State has moved the ball on some drives. They've had some positive stuff. They've run the ball effectively over 200 yards rushing. No question. The run game's been there all night. They've done some good things defensively. Got to clean up the penalties. But I'd say this, these reps right now, I know the game's out of hand, but these reps for this young quarterback, Avery Johnson, are learned so many things here. Just a couple plays ago, I think he threw the best pass to the right. His back foot got the ball out. These reps matter. Play fake again. Throws it over the top, and his guy fell down. So Spivey. And now it's third down. Jay Hill's been telling everybody, well, listen, it's a different BYU defense. It's the defense he wants. With the speed and the depth, able to consume. And you can see why Jay Hill was a physical defense that can play man coverage, loaded the box, stop the run. Huge quarterbacks, no question, multiple. He's done a phenomenal job tonight. A really good coach. This is his second year as the DC. Third and 7. Another good throw, and that one is just enough for a Kansas State first down. So tight end Garrett Oakley. Thursday before the Saturday opener. Had a heart attack. That's right, Thursday evening. Rushed into hospital. So now here he is coaching
That's bad.
tonight, and he's been coaching essentially all year. That's Chase Brown. And, I think in some ways when you talk to these players for BYU, they're scared, and everybody, I mean, there was a time they thought they were going to lose their coach. He had a heart attack. It's motivated him to play for Jay. Another completion to Brown. Johnson took it in.
I can't open my eyes. Oh.
But being here was taking care of itself, and that is nothing like that type of mentality to make you want to run through a wall for that guy. Really puts things in perspective, but the team has certainly rallied around him.
Defense has made some huge plays in this game. That one was incomplete. Brown again. Third and 3. Quick inside slam to pick up the first down. Drops the football. James Jackson had a good drop on a crucial play in the third quarter. Third and 3. Pressure comes. Johnson goes down. A sack for BYU. And he just got swarmed. That's Jack
Oh, fuck.
Cody. This BYU football defense, they are not taking their foot off the gas. Jay Hill staying aggressive until the game's over. You're going to see a quarterback blitz with some linebacker help here. A lot of teams are just going to a prevent defense at this point in the game. Kansas State only running a 5-man protection. Halfbacks free releasing. Not enough guys to block the pressure. It's 4th and 12. Johnson again has to step up across the middle, and it was knocked away. Will Swanson, who was headed right to it. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Stop by the Cougar defense. BYU gets the ball back up there.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. The price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's. The future is bright, and it is unpredictable. There are battles to win for America's future. There is one answer. The Ravens.
Ride in your truck. Both USAA insured.
USAA Auto, Home, Life, and Bank.
Do the Ravens have it this year? Sam Lamar get it done. They're trying to write us off. Y'all got it? How hard? Oh, you know we got it. That's right. They're right. Y'all ready?
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Feast your eyes on this.
That's sexy. Feels so new.
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
Like in a bag, but pretty please.
Oh, don't. Go ahead. Press a button.
Oh, it's glowing.
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Great.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And feel it again and again with the latest iPhone every year with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
ESPN College Football is presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. 19 hotel brands, one loyalty program. Download the app.
It's ESPN College Football presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. 8:47 to go. 38-9 BYU against undefeated number 13 Kansas State. Now BYU's undefeated themselves. Putting on a show. The crowd's been into it. By the way, this was the fourth down play. We looked at it again. I think that's another drop by Kansas. I'm not trying to pick on Will Swanson, the tight end, but that throw was right there.
I was going to say, that's one of the best throws I've seen out of a young quarterback make. That was a dime.
Great throw. And instead of a conversion, first down inside the 20, there's a turnover on downs.
Well, you heard Chris Kleiman say to Stormy earlier, at the start of the fourth quarter, this isn't all on our young quarterback tonight. It's been a collective effort as a team, which is why we haven't played well, and that was just another example.
And he did throw the two picks, but the fumble that was a scoop and score, the punt return for a touchdown, which almost never happens against Kansas State. They're so good on special teams. Drops, the penalties, the pre-snap penalties. Penalties were a huge factor early in this game. Kansas State was going to be up by a couple touchdowns early, if not for penalties.
No, but this was talked about all week. When you talked to Chris Kleiman, he knew it was going to be a challenge traveling out to Provo. It's a 9:30 local time start in Kansas, late game, and then combine that with this environment that's taking place here tonight, young quarterback.
Quite an assemblage of ways to score for BYU tonight.
Well, you got to remember, it was 6-0. Kansas State fully in control of the game with less than 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, and then since then it's been 38-3 BYU.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a game unfold quite like this one. Another handoff to Nawahine for no gain. So ticking down to 7 minutes to go. BYU is going to stay undefeated. The Cougars head to Baylor next week. And Baylor will be reeling after an incredible way to lose a game in Boulder. Kalani Sitake's team, they were picked to finish 13th in the Big 12.
And I think I remember that for West Virginia last year. They were picked to take dead last, put together a phenomenal season. That's why you can't pay too much attention to the preseason rankings.
Will flip forward, and the open field tackle on Reiner Swanson. Fourth down. BYU, this part of the field, they might go for it, they might punt it. I think they'll punt it.
Flem, and you're talking about future schedules, and Baylor, tough loss in Boulder tonight, and overtime with Colorado. This, that, and the other. Utah going on the road, beating Oklahoma State. The Big 12 is wide open. The Big 12 conference, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch as we head into October and November. But there's a lot of teams that are going to be contending for that title.
Utah just up the road from here. Obviously, they're one of the favorites. You win a game in Stillwater today without Cam Rising. That a great road win for the Utes.
The defensive performance by Kyle Whittingham's team, oh my goodness.